Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks again for joining me. If you guys are new here or you guys just haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you guys are notified when I upload videos. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me. That helps me out knowing that you like the video. Today I'm going to be doing this Glamorous Kitty Halloween look, and this was inspired by The Fashion Freak. She is on Instagram and YouTube, and I did not know that she had a tutorial of this look actually on her YouTube channel before I filmed mine, so it's kind of interesting to see how opposite I did my look compared to her. So I'm going to leave all her information down in the description box so you can go check her out and follow her and subscribe to her channel as well. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, go ahead and keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and BH Cosmetics brush number 116, and I'm just going to put my foundation on as I normally would. And now I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Beauty Lock-It Concealer, and I'm just going to be putting this under my eyes, on my nose, and up above my nose, on my forehead a little bit, and a little bit on my chin. Then I'm just going to blend this out with a damp beauty sponge. Now I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Beauty setting powder in translucent and the setting brush, and we're just going to powder our whole face. Now I'm just going to use this little spoolie brush by e.l.f. and just brush up my brows so that they're ready for me to apply my product. Now I'm going to be using IT Cosmetics brush number 217 and the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm just going to do my brows like I normally would. Now I'm going to use the brow gel by Rimmel. It's called Brow This Way. It's in dark brown. Now I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit just to do my contouring. Now I'm going to use the Laura Geller blush. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten in Pink Grapefruit, and I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics brush number 114 just to put some of this kind of just on the apples of our cheeks and up a little bit on our cheekbones. Now I'm going to use the highlight by ColourPop. This is in Flexitarian, and a setting brush by Real Techniques, and just highlight my cheekbones and my nose, and a little bit up on my forehead and chin. Now I'm going to be using the Urban Decay palette. It's the Naked palette, the smoky one, and I'm going to be using the color Black Market. And I forgot to show you the brush, but I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush. It's number 107. It's just like a little liner brush. So I'm just going to use this brush, and we're just going to carve out our crease. So very lightly, with a very light hand, I'm just kind of going right above my crease just because I have hooded eyes, so I want to be able to see the glitter when my eyes open. So I want my crease to be a little bit higher. So I'm just carving out right above my crease where this black crease is going to go. I'm checking back and forth with the picture, just trying to get it like she had it. She had it so perfect. It was gorgeous, and I just want to do it justice. So now I'm just kind of pulling it out in a wing form out the corner of the eye just as a wing liner. I am just going to keep going over this with the same color over and over again just to darken up this line. I want it to be nice and bold. I'm also going to be bringing this down to a point down in the corner of my eye as well. Not down in the inner corner, but above it, following this line of the crease down to a point on the inner corner. And now we're going to work on the other eye and try to make it look the same as the first eye. So just carve out that crease just the same. Now I'm going to use brush number 105 from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to work that same black market shade into that crease and just kind of blend it upwards. Now I'm going to be using the Morphe MB46 brush, and I'm going to go back into my palette and I'm going to be using the color Whiskey. This is a dark brown color, and I'm just going to shade this in right above that black color. Just to make this kind of the color that the black is shading into a nice brown color, so blend this really, really well and make sure you go out to that wing. Now using brush number 107 by BH Cosmetics, I'm just going to darken up that crease line again with that color Black Market from the Smoky palette. We're just going to get this nice and dark. Now I'm using the same brush, but I'm going to add some of the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set to it just to darken up this color a little bit. I want this to be a nice bold crease. So we're just going to wet our brush a little bit and then dip it in the color. Now I'm using the Morphe brush MB46 again and just blending again. I didn't add any product to the brush, I'm just blending all this out. Now I'm using brush number 106 from BH Cosmetics and the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and I'm just going to carve out the crease a little bit more. Make that line very, very sharp because this is where our glitter is going to go. Now I'm going in with the NYX Glitter Primer and BH Cosmetics brush number 106, and I'm just going to add some of the glitter primer all over to the eyelid where we just put the concealer. Now I'm taking the NYX Gold Glitter and I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to pack this glitter right onto the glitter primer. And of course now we're going to do the exact same thing to our other eye. Now I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a winged eyeliner. Now with an e.l.f. smudge brush and the same Naked palette, I'm going into Black Market and I'm going to smudge my whole lower lash line. I'm going to use Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Black Eyeliner. This is just like a kohl eyeliner. I'm just going to put this on my lower waterline and my upper waterline and just really smoke out this look. I'm using my NYX Matte Liquid Liner again, and I'm going to go ahead and drag down my upper eyeliner down to a nice point on the inner corner, and I'm going to connect it down to my lower lash line liner as well. So we just want to get that whole cat effect. A cat's eyes are very pointy on the inside and a cat eye on the outside, so we're just trying to do that same effect. Now I'm using an e.l.f. smudge brush and I'm just going to smudge out this lower lash line a little bit more and make it a little bit more smoky. Okay, today I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I'm going to use Ardell Lash number 251. And now using brush 104 from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to use ColourPop's Flexitarian and just put this up on my brow bone. I'm using my NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner to do my nose, and for this I'm just going to kind of fill in the lower part of my nose. I'm not just doing a little round nose, I'm just kind of drawing a straight line across the bottom of my nose and then filling in the lower half. And now using the same liner, I'm just going to draw a line from the bottom of my nose to the top of my upper lip. And I don't have a black lipstick, so I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Graphic Ice by Eye Studio. This is just a kind of, it looks like a Sharpie, so I'm just going to paint my upper lip with this. And with the NYX Liquid Matte Liner, again, I'm going to just draw 3 little dots on each side of the middle line, and then I'm going to do 3 whiskers on each side of my face. Now with brush number 106 by BH Cosmetics and the NYX Glitter Primer, I'm just going to fill in my lower lip with the primer, and then I'm going to pack on the gold glitter just as we did on the eye. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun to recreate, and I want to thank the Fashion Freak for creating this look. And of course, all of her information is going to be down in the description box, her Instagram link and her YouTube video link. I did not know that she had a tutorial of this up on her channel, and I watched it after I filmed mine, so just kind of funny. I did my look complete opposite of what she did. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.